إن مثل عيسى عند الله كمثل آدم خلقه من تراب ثم قال له كن فيكون. وقال أيضا جل شأنه أن عيسى عليه الصلاة والسلام لما كان في المهد قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني نبيا وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت إلى آخر الآية. وعنه عليه الصلاة والسلام من عمل عملا ليس عليه أمرنا فهو رد. وقال أيضا عليه الصلاة والسلام من أحدث في أمرنا هذا ما ليس منه فهو رد، أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. أحييكم بتحية الإسلام تحية مباركة وهي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam and those who are not Muslims, welcome to another video about misconceptions of Islam. Well, it will not be a long video, but I need a good response and a satisfying response to the questions that I will be asking about this mighty messenger of Allah, Nabina Isa, ala nabiyina afdalu salati was salam. So the first question is, did the Bible writers believe that Jesus Christ or Nabi Isa was God? Question number one. Question number two. Did the disciples of Jesus, I mean the ones and also the ones after him, like Paul, I mean the ones, who were with him during his 3 years ministry, like Peter, James, and so on, believe that he was God? Did Paul believe Jesus was God? If you read the undisputed letters of Paul, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, or Romans, the book of Philemon, the book of Ephesians, all the books which are undisputed letters of Paul. Do you find any glimpse that Paul was of the type to believe in the divinity of Jesus? So I need some answers there. Okay. Also, before I continue, read the book Jesus Interrupted by the world scholar Bart Ehrman. Okay, who is not a Christian, but his works are mostly accepted by Christian scholars. I mean conservative scholars. Read this book, Jesus Interrupted, and you will know if Jesus Christ really was regarded as God during his lifetime ministry. Okay. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all powerful and all knowing. Was Jesus Christ all powerful and all knowing? Okay. When Jesus was asked by one of the scribes, what is the greatest commandment? Did he mention himself or God as being the only Lord? Okay. We need evidence from the Quran that Jesus Christ was a mighty messenger of God, and he was born miraculously. Okay, we need answers. Okay, and we need also answers. If some verses, first epistle of John, chapter 5, verse 7, was an original part of the epistle of John, or it was a later added verse during the 15th century, or it is a later added verse, as it was found in some Latin manuscripts of the 15th century of Christendom. Okay? The other question is, does the title Son of God, really mean that Jesus Christ is God? Does this title Son of God only belong to Jesus or other beings? Okay? Are there clear-cut statements in the Bible which show that Jesus Christ is a servant of God? The other question is, do serious scholars believe that Jesus Christ was perfect God and a perfect man at the same time? Does the verse, I and the Father are one, really go to Jesus' divinity, or if read in context says otherwise? Okay? Does the verse before Abraham I am really come out of the lips of Jesus, or it is found in the fourth gospel, of which in the fourth gospel we find an exalted Christology, which is not found in the three synoptic gospels, Matthew, Luke, and Mark. Okay? When Jesus said, whoever has seen me has seen the Father, does it really go to his divinity? Okay? Does the verse he was manifest in the flesh really go to Jesus' divinity, or was it in the original, or was it in the original Greek of Paul's letters? Okay? Does Emmanuel really refer to Jesus? I am referring to the verse in the book of, if I'm not wrong, in the book of Ezekiel. Does it really show that Jesus is Emmanuel, mighty God, mighty Father? Okay? Or when Jesus was born, he was named Jesus. So we need to know if that prophecy of Emmanuel refers to Jesus, that he is Emmanuel, that he is mighty God, everlasting Father. That if this verse in Ezekiel refers to a being which is born present or in the future. Okay? We need to know in the Holy Quran, if Jesus Christ, as some claim, we find glimpses of his divinity in the Holy Quran, as in him saying that he is divine, or having any divine powers, or the Quran desists the divinity of Jesus. We need questions to we need answers to such questions. And the last question, did Jesus Christ make an equivocal statement saying that he is God and that he is supposed to be worshipped? So I need answers to these questions of mine. Give me answers, and if the answers are satisfying, we will see what to do. Not satisfying, wait for answers from me. وبهذا السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك ونتوب إليك. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Thank you and good night. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.